Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am back in my town I'm living in, Kowaii, enjoying the beautiful cherry blossoms. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. It's a little windy. I hope it won't affect the audio too much. That's why I got this fuzzy mic. Look, it's so fluffy. So I hope the audio is good. Last video when I was in Yokohama, there were so many people just almost running into my mic, or not my mic, my camera, and I was just, low-key panicking. I thought someone was gonna just run into it and knock it over, so I couldn't really get my thoughts out as clearly as I wanted to. But I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys got the gist. Stop listening to the news, basically. Start thinking for yourself. It's basically what I wanted to get across. Because there's so many good opportunities out there that people are just missing, and it's a real shame. Honestly, it's a real shame. And with universal basic income coming out, people are just gonna relinquish all their power. People complain about the 1% having all the money and blah blah blah, but no one really talks about is the power they have. I can give two fucks about how much money they have, because it's obvious that money is not anything that we should be worrying about anymore. They create trillions upon trillions. Just, can I snap? Like that. Money, it's nothing to these people, okay? It's just a tool to control us. That's the way I see money. So the fact that they have 99% of the money it's not that big a deal, but they have 99% of the power. That is where the issues lie, in my opinion. I have so much to talk about. I don't even know where to begin. I did see this one video today talking about the Japanese banks here and how they are losing their asses the past few months. We're talking about Mitsubishi Bank. We're talking about another bank that starts with an M. It's slipping my mind right now. I'm sorry, Economic Ninja. I forgot. And I actually have a friend who works in Mizuho Bank, and she said that they are fucking up, for lack of a better term. I won't get into the details because I really don't know the details, but she stated that the governments here in Japan are gonna crack down on them soon, and there's gonna be a lot of repercussions coming for these banks, which kind of reminds me of 2008. Yes, granted, I'm only 26, so back when 2008 was happening, I was I think I was in high school, right? I had no clue of the significance of it. Was I in high school? No, I was maybe I was a freshman in high school. But I was not an adult. I did not really understand what was going on. Obviously, I knew shit was going down. Both my parents lost their jobs. They were really upset, and they were really impacted by it. So I felt it in that regard. But as far as living through it as an adult, I really had no idea. And looking back on it now, I hear all the stories of the banks being bailed out and all that stuff, and I just see it happening all over again, but on a much grander scale. I mean, just the fact that we're printing so much money, and it's a nice, beautiful day, so I hope no one's really stressing about it right now. But people should be, I don't want to say freaking out, but people should be preparing a lot more than they are right now, and it's kind of freaking me out that no one is really talking about it. Now here in Japan, talking about finances is pretty taboo, so I kind of understand that no one really talks about it, but this is just on a global level that how can you not talk about it? I think it's irresponsible not to talk about this. Gotta calm down. I'm getting fired up. So back in '08, like I said, I was only impacted through my parents, basically. So I kind of felt their pain, but I didn't really have any pain of my own, if that makes sense. So now with this next collapse coming, it's not even coming, it's here. Like, let's be real, it's here. And the best analogy I got is, you know, when there's like a toddler, a little kid, they're running, they're playing, and then they fall or they hit something, and then they look at you, and then they take a big breath, and then they start crying. Like like almost a minute later, they'll start crying about what happened to them a minute later. And I think right now we are in the stage where we get hit or got hit, or maybe we're just getting hit right now. And soon the is gonna come, and then people are gonna finally realize the panic, and people are gonna realize the kind of shit we're in, and it's just gonna come flooding in. Everyone's gonna be, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, honestly. It's gonna be insane. I'm gonna let these people pass. It's gonna be pretty miraculous event. Sorry about that. And it's gonna be such a terrible event for most people, but for a lot of people, it's gonna be the greatest opportunity that we'll ever have. And I really hope people are preparing for this. And there's a lot of ways. You know, you got your hard assets, you got your gold, silver, bugs. And I think that's a great idea. I've actually been trying to find some silver here in Japan, but I can't find any silver. And there are no coin shops in my area, so I'll try in Tokyo. I've actually tried in Tokyo a few places, but silver is not easy to come by. So I think if you know, stack your stack your silver, you're gonna be in good position. Obviously, my bread and butter is crypto, and I think if you don't at least hold a little bit of crypto, you are making a big mistake. I'm not a financial advisor or anything, but I mean, just the recent news of Visa using USDC in order to settle payments on the Ethereum blockchain using the ERC20 tokens. I mean, that's what more news do you want? The market value of Bitcoin right now is over $1 trillion. It's bigger than countries right now. And if you see that and still don't decide to hop in, then there's just no helping you at this point. I'm sorry. But this channel isn't meant for those people. This is for the people who see what's going on, who want to help others, who want to you know, obviously help yourself first, but you want to help yourself, you want to help others. And I don't know what else to do, honestly. Buy food, have extra food, extra toilet paper before people run to the stores and freak out about it, I guess. I don't know. But that's my little rant for today. I'm gonna walk around and enjoy these sakuras. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, I guess the gist was that we're in the middle of this collapse, but people are in the phase. So we'll see what happens in the next coming months. Right now it's early April 2021. I'm extremely bullish for crypto. But the banks, like I said, here in Japan, they are collapsing and they are going down hard and fast. And most people just, I don't know. I mean, I'm glad people aren't worrying, but it's coming. And I think there's going to be, I heard, and I agree with this, there's going to be a little flash crash coming in all markets, probably here in the next few weeks. So I'm going to try to capitalize on that, and I think everyone should too. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Late.